man he was. Once the undisputed champion, Junior and Devin Haney collide, and is that these blockbusters are being made.
Yeah, it's a
win over Teofimo Lopez. Vasily Lomachenko, he is the real deal and will become early on. He's skillful, he's calm and composed, but
Kambosos is quick too.
From his home comforts, he's come.
Get a little bit close there, trying to establish the jab, using the feints.
Many big fights around the world, so Alban. Good work behind the jab for Haney. Jab of Devin Haney. It's all well preparing for around George Kambosos Jr., who will prevail here. There's the jab.
The good, nice poise, nice composure, good jabs.
For these lightweights, reddening around the nose to Kambosos Jr. The feint too, but a right hand from Kambosos was a good shot.
Timed him onto it, walked Haney onto that lovely.
It overturned Teofimo Lopez, but he's done that. George Kambosos distance and really pressure Haney and take.
He's not giving Kambosos too much to.
He's got to perform every step of the way, and this jab is a problem for Kambosos Jr. Did land that good run. 6 minutes in, he's got a puzzle to work out. Fantastic southpaw. These two orthodox are very different.
In Mexico, he wasn't old enough to get a license in the US, so he's
had some tough battles, as Matt says, in tip. They believe, like with Shakur Stevenson, that
he has to travel to Australia against Kambosos, who's so far he's settled well. His jab's good, looks sharp.
Looks dramatic rematch in Australia. Good work from Kambosos.
Exchange.
Yep, got one back in quick-fire fashion. The way around, he's gone down to the body as well. Haney, this is very important. You mentioned those split decisions earlier that Kambosos has had. Lopez, even though he's got the victories,
unpredictable. He's giving him a different look. He's changing the angle. He's using the.
Who's bossing the opening stanzas here in Melbourne, Matt, so far?
Yeah, and I think, you know, listening to the dad there in the corner, so I think they want to trigger him and then go back at him. So he's there very much on standby, ready to first make him react, then react back to him. So
advantage.
Is the extra speed with Haney as well.
Speed with the jab again. Haney
then has to chase the fight.
He's got a 3-inch reach advantage and
Devin.
Fantastic.
Yeah, Haney controlling the range, controls
it. He finds a jab. That was better from Kambosos. Dean as well, one of the elite matchups and the rhythm he's got into. George Kambosos Jr.
I shared the opener. I mean, he's competitive in every round, but the
razor-like focus. Sleep at times during fights.
And the coast or anything like that, then, you know, Kambosos will be on.
Is like against Lee Selby, being the big underdog against T. It's that thudding jab, and it.
Double jab, the single jabs, he's falling short when he comes in behind twos.
Haney at the moment looks in the mood tonight.
That was better though from.
Left hand from Kambosos.
He's got to throw combinations, he's got to put shots together, he's got to put.
Centeno, his dad Jim in there. Tough first 5 rounds again. Who's beaten the likes of Jorge Len.
No.
Tries the body shot. Fiercely proud.
You know, Kambosos is sharp and quick with the counters.
Left hand from Kambosos. The wind, try and back Haney up.
Shots together, single shots aren't going to do it with someone like Haney.
At this sort of level, they tend to go 12 rounds, don't they?
Yeah.
The real power. That knockout of Leo Santa Cruz, for example.
Haney in a comfortable lead.
Heavily tattooed George Kambosos Jr. in the hoping their new hero George Kambosos Jr. can to Las Vegas and the Nevada desert.
right hand single shot counters. I don't think that's going to
go on that bizarre KSI Logan Paul night.
Those nights where he just coasted, he was happy just to stay in that.
Terrifically, Devin Haney.
To take chances. He's winning this.
He's still bouncing on his feet, trying to get close, but jab, the right hand as well, the quality. And you can see where he's learnt his...
Fight the shoulders. Okay, good. Stop running him down.
With the jab, head out, body there. At what point do they say, look, you need to go for it, you need to start taking...
He's waited for his moment, didn't win the WB, waiting for the dream to come down under.
He's just struggling to pin Haney down. He's got good upper body movement. Haney very difficult to catch with anything clean, and
showing the world how good he is. Jabs. Trying to get those...
To fight this kind of fight at this distance, he's just not...
in the world.
It's not just the hands with someone like Haney, and he's got that speed, and he hits with the jab, and he offsets body, we said you should do this and get close, but that's easy.
Crowd roaring him on. Kambosos finding it so hard to land. Might need more than just that as Haney executing. And again, heavier looking artillery, better from Cole. And Kambosos Jr. has tried, but he walks in.
It's frustrating when you're... Oh, good right hand there from Haney. Speed of foot on you, better, faster reflexes, quicker hand speed.
Yes. Feints going southpaw for a minute. A good shot, but so few and far.
Down and, nice right.
And he's not coasted, has he? Devin Haney. He's that speed and the jab.
Outboxing. It's hard to pin down, isn't he? Because with someone's got faster feet than you. And
in the corner. Kambosos Jr. with 9 minutes, we believe. Go down under and do it all over again, but still there's...
We need to see something pretty dramatic here with Kambosos.
Well, it's the... although mentally it's good that his dad's in the corner.
That's there, but yeah, this has been a very composed... Just stuck to the game plan, box to instruction.
In there tonight.
Yeah, he's like a bar of soap.
Up the tempo, good body shot. 3 judges at ringside from Canada.
Made the terms, he's controlled the distance, controlled the paces.
Become a great fighter.
I think, yeah, that could be it. I think on the night and rightly won, but I think you're in a guy.
Patchy performances from Devin Haney today. He's wanted to outclass, announced his place on that.
Anything off, he just couldn't find any rhythm, he couldn't put combinations together.
Unfortunately, surely, however the judges are seeing it, whether they've given...
Going up and down, head and body, lead right hand.
Canvas that he adores and is so at home in.
Yeah, just sharp work there from Haney. He'll go for it, try everything he can, but...
There's absolutely a masterclass at this sort of elite.
Who's a really good fighter, top fighter, and it just...
Same stage of his career would have beaten George Kambosos, fitted himself to succumbing to sort of more natural talent.
I think so. I think you could say Kambosos is some best out of himself, strong, determined. Does have, Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia, these guys, they're just that little bit...
Trying everything he can.
Everything he has got to the very last, to the final bell, gentlemanship. You have to say...
to light up the lightweight division. And they really should appreciate what they've seen.
The dream.